Greetings, dear viewers. I'm Quill Quickcard, and welcome back to Backpack Hero. I have reached the bottom of the magma core with Tote doing his tossing build, and I have found King, who has 700 HP. This is going to be rough. But I do have a slight advantage of being able to use an overgrown axe and a fox rapier, which is adding block every time it hits. I don't know if it is even possible for me to win this fight with my current setup, but I have to try. Alright, what do you summon? Okay. So, I can use these to increase the power of my rapier. I can lay that there. I can use this to get rid of those carvings for 1 energy each. Then use this to lose 2 HP but draw 5 items. Oh my god, he's gonna summon again next turn. That is so ridiculous. Okay. Well, I fear the crossbowman most out of the currently present enemies. I think I can kill it with 2 attacks. But if I use my overgrown axe to kill it, I get to draw carving. Okay. I can kill this one too. Get rid of it for another carving. I can play this. Play a stump. I now have a completely full inventory. I can toss for 240 damage. I think that's my best play. Okay. That took off a massive chunk, and then I can get an extra 12 block and 1 energy from playing that. So, another 10 damage right there. Alright. Oh my god, he's gonna summon even more guys next turn. That kinda sucks. The Dreaming Buckler might be my only way to save myself. This kills. This has 4 uses. I can get rid of 3 points of his rage. Reduce the damage to 12. I'm comfortable taking 2 damage. And I still have 2 energy left. So I can get a little bit more. Okay. God, this is so much freaking damage coming my way. He has no armor. It's going to hit for 19 damage. I can toss for 66. I think that's worth it. At least I have a turn where he's not summoning anyone. And I still block everything. Alright, he's going to start summoning again. Okay, how do I want to do this? Hold on. I need a spot. Okay. I put that there. I put this here. That increases the power of adjacent weapons. This increases the power of adjacent weapons. The Overgrown Axe is now 18. The Rapier is 17. Play a block. Play a block. Let's kill this guy with the axe. Okay, I drew the jar carving. That lets me draw 2. The unstable sword hits. The acorn cap gives a little bit of armor. The rapier does some more. Okay, I think that's a good turn. He got more attackers again. I need that thing dead. Okay. That's good for an energy. Let's just kill that thing. Okay, I drew more block. So block and block and block and that. Let's play that just for the banish. And kill that one for an acorn. I'm going to have a massive follow-up attack on this guy. Okay. So I'm going to be able to toss for 240 damage this turn. I can get one attack on that, one attack with this to draw a carving. That's the last of my gold. Now we toss everything for 240 damage. He's down to 145. I can play the Pinecone, and I start generating extra armor off of everything I play. Stab with the Fox Rapier. Okay, he's down to 132. It is absolutely within my power to survive this and get damage down to that level. Willow Shield, that's good for an energy. Acorn is free. Rapier is currently swinging for 19 damage. That would be nearly 80 damage on this thing. It's got so much rage. Okay, we can at least reduce the damage output a little. Go for the stump. I need this thing dead. Okay. I survive the turn. It's gonna do a big swing. Dreaming Buckler. I can survive this turn for certain. Add an energy, use the Dreaming Buckler, apply another shiny carving. I can toss for 105. Let's get rid of all buffs. I am so close. I am so damn close to winning. I am so close to beating King. Acorn, acorn, acorn. Which means that I can toss for the biggest attack I have ever delivered. 306 damage. King has been slain. And I even take out the crossbowman for fun. Tote pulled it off. Oh my god. What a run. The bottom of floor 9, I beat King, and I earned a lost spark and a golden seed. Holy hell, that was hard. So, you beat King. The town is saved. Guess we won. I beat King before. Bashed him over the head with the backpack too many times to count. He always came back. The dungeon gives items to those in need, but since it's corruption, it also rebuilds its threats. You could beat King 1,000,000 times and our town would still be in danger of another raid. There's only one way to defeat him once and for all. Find the deeper, darker corruption and defeat it. Then and only then will Haversack Hill be safe. Well, I think I can be perfectly proud of what I accomplished here. Now, excuse me while I go and turn in various things and play around with my treasures and ludicrous quantities of materials. Finally! I have made it down into the 3rd area of the dungeon with Purse. And I have finally found Pochette once again. I have been waiting so long to unlock her, I figured I had to beat her once more. We meet again for the last time. No way I'm ever going to leave this place. Can't we be friends? I already have friends, and they're about to pummel you into the dirt. Holy crap, she has 500 HP. Okay. That's actually okay, though. I have a ludicrously strong build, believe it or not. First off, I generate 40 armor passively each turn with all my armor. Secondly, where's the item that does it? Thanks to the shield spirit, I keep half of my block each turn. Whatever I don't have, half of it carries over. Once I get to a critical mass of block, I cannot be killed because I will be saving more block each turn than they're putting out in their maximum damage. I've got a Lucky Shiv, which burns enemies and inflicts slow. And I've got a Blessed Sword, which is hitting for 12 damage a hit and 2 burn each. My block is so high that I can basically just afford to do this. On top of that, in case I ever need it, I have T, which adds dodge and regeneration. I've got Liquid Armor, so I can boost my armor even higher toward a critical mass. I've got an Acidic Potion, I've got a Healing Drink, I've got this Ethereal Whetstone, which is actually supposed to be in this column. Alright, what do you summon? Okay. They're not going to put out enough damage to actually threaten me. Like, I'm already at 60 armor right now. and I end my turn at 34. Yeah, now I'm at 57. So I think I'm pretty good, but just to make sure I really roll into a critical mass of armor, I might spend a couple turns just... You know what? Why not just stack all of the armor that I can? Okay, there. So now I am starting my turn with 71. I should be from this point on, for the rest of the fight, I will probably start each successive turn with more than 71 armor. I don't think they can stop me anymore. Okay, I was wrong, but you can still see how, like, I am operating at a point now where just I don't even have to bother to kill minions because of how much defense I actually can stack. It is truly incredible. And honestly, this is just going to be even better against bosses that aren't attacking every turn or that aren't summoning. So Pochette dies this turn. Every time I kill, I generate a blessing, which I don't have room for. I can't beat you. Not even close. I've been pushing my friends as hard as I can, and it's still not enough. Plus, Coco is still mad at me for the escargot line. Listen, there are a lot of bad animals in the dungeon, but I'm not one of them. Can't you see that I've been letting you and your pets go? The same warriors that harass you destroyed my village, and we're only just now getting back on our feet. I mean, I have basically built a very successful town. We could work together and stop them from ever destroying another town. Fine, whatever. Guess you're right. I could stay in your town for a while and help. Maybe we can teach each other a thing or two. A shower does sound nice, too. Alright, I have unlocked the character, and I have nearly finished with this floor. This guy is the Cursed Forge, which is, like, one of the best things, but I'm just in a situation here where nothing he really has to offer is particularly good for me, but I do have this lucky ring that I could put haste onto, and I think that item would still be in line with it. So, yeah, honestly, that's fine. This whetstone is supposed to go here, so that if I ever really need it when I get to the boss, I can, boom, plus 200% bonus damage this combat on whatever's in that row. That being my blessed sword. I do have a regular forge, and oh my god, I can actually forge a lot of my armor. Just the way my build is constructed, you've already seen what this thing can do with armor. So why not generate a bunch more armor? And then, since I don't know if I'm going to run into another forge in the dungeon, we're gonna put double poison on the blessed sword. Merchant doesn't have anything I need. Let's take down an elite enemy. Okay, that's a horrifying mess of enemies. Luckily, I kill 2 of them. Weapons 2 spaces away get +3 damage. And adjacent... Okay. Anyway, I can kill you too. And you're the one that kind of scares me right now, to be honest. Let's actually bring up the armor. These guys are actually cutting through my armor at an alarming rate. And healed full, kill you. But, in case the armor situation ever gets too disruptive, I do have this barbell, which I think will actually reapply my armor when I use it, which is kind of absurd. I would actually like to test that, because I realized I never actually tested that assumption. On take damage, each turn effects are applied again. Oh. Oh, I thought that was something I just chose to activate. Okay, barbell's useless. I can just get that out of my inventory. That's doing nothing for me. I actually... No, it did trigger! It did trigger! I took damage and it immediately reapplied all my armor. Okay, never mind. That works exactly the way I kind of hoped it did. Oh my god, look at me. I am sitting at 20 burn, fighting elite enemies on the last section of the dungeon, and I do not give a damn. Reroll combat rewards, some gold. Yeah, why not? And that lets me afford one more forge, my last forge for the Blessed Sword, which now applies 2 poison per hit, and as time proceed to floor 8, the second of 3 for the Magma Core. I also know that King is waiting for me at the bottom. Okay. That's gonna kill him this next turn. I think I really need to start stacking on this guy. His spikes get very annoying. I've got enough armor that I don't really need to worry about anything. His spikes, there's a lot of spikes this turn, but they're going to wear off next turn. Okay. My armor is staying consistent. The problem is just those turns when he has spikes, I really don't want to attack into them, even with my armor. There we go. I think he dies. And I level up. Items. Ooh, a diamond. Adjacent and diagonal weapons get +2 damage. Well then. We'll just do that. So now the Lucky Shiv is doing 13 damage, and the Blessed Sword is doing 14. Wow. I'll bet this forge is gonna be even better. No, it's actually not better. Basic stuff, basic heal. I'll take the key, just in case. Alright, 3 fire geckos. That's no problem. They're gonna stack poison like a pack of lunatics. But it's not going to stop me. Or, not poison, burn. Okay, you die next turn. And even in big packs like this, as soon as I start to kill any of them, they cannot keep up at all with my damage production. I'm thinking now... No. Alright. I was thinking if there was any way I could get both of these, my shiv and my sword, in the same row, so that if I ever needed to, I could use the ethereal whetstone. And I just don't think there's any way to do it. Not if I want to keep the extra burn that's coming from the flame gem. Alright, that's fine. Earthstone Blade. Yeah, once upon a time, I would have been absolutely excited to see that. Oh god, another Cursed Forge. Add 3 block to armor. Adjacent armor gets -1 block. I don't think I have anything with a forge slot left on it, except like this jack cleaver, and I'm never going to use it. So for basically the first time, I'm just not going to use the Curse Forger. Okay. You know what? I am willing to take on this hard fight. Okay. Kill you first. Kill with the Lucky Shiv also adds great luck every time I kill with it. It is just kind of stupidly powerful. Stab, 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 and kill. Okay. Add a couple burn to myself, because it is not going to make a damn bit of difference. Okay. And stab, 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 stab. Yep. They have absolutely no way of keeping up with my damage output. And they cannot. They can't survive my damage output, and they also can't break through my constantly stacking armor. Do I want another liquid armor potion? Honestly, might be better to have than the tea. An easy choice for once. None of those are useful for me. Okay, Guardian. And you're dead, and I get lucky. I mean, sure, if you want me to stab you with my even more flaming sword. And use those up for a couple extra points of burn. They actually got through my armor that time. Good for them. So I'll use my healing item. And stab, stab, stab. Oh, crap. It's because of the poison. Oh, I didn't even notice that it was a poison problem. You insolent little jerk. Let's re-roll. Oh, wait. The blue bag? That's the one I'm missing. That's another vital research. Oh, that's perfect. And another liquid armor potion. Yeah, I'd say it's an absolute certainty that this run is going all the way. You need to frickin' die. And preferably die very, very quickly. You don't die this turn. Now you do. Okay, you've got one dodge. Perfect. You know, I look forward to seeing King even try to get past me when I start out the combat going over 100 armor and keep half of it every turn. That's gonna be one of the funniest damn things. None of those. Wait, hold on. I could replace this blessed sword with a new one and get even more potent enchants on it. 2 poison to a weapon. If it's in the same row or column as a consumable, it's disabled. Okay. That is fine. Now, this does mean that I need to get rid of my whetstone. The ring needs to move, and that needs to move. If there is a consumable in this row or column, you're not consumable, you're not consumable. None of these are consumable. And that leaves 2 more forge slots open. I can actually put rage on it. Okay, actually, that was kind of a bad trade. I forgot that forge didn't just have a good weapon upgrade. Get a different item of the same rarity. Okay, sure. Why don't you give me... I'm not going to need this piggy bank anymore. Give me something for that. Okay, a big-ass sword. Don't need that. Here it is, here it is. I have finally made it to the bottom with purse. And as I suspected, King is waiting, and there's a question mark after him. I might actually save my mom and dad. Armor. 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 100. Use that, because it's not going to affect anything anyway. Oh, yes. King is just going to keep getting stronger and stronger. But you know what? So am I. Oh, you poor, poor little enemy. And we got Ambrosia, because we finally have room for blessings again. 1 dodge, 2 rage, and 2 haste to myself. Okay, I'm going to get even more armor. King spends 3 turns summoning. This adds 3 burn, 3 poison, and 3 freeze to an enemy. And a 3rd turn of summoning. Which is not going to stop me in the slightest. And this whole time, their rage is just wearing off. And I'm just getting stronger and stronger every single turn. Okay. I really don't like that thing. Oh, hey, we got the fish this time. Adds 2 energy. Sweet. You die in 2 hits. A lucky charm. I don't actually need that. I don't need to worry about generating luck right now. It's working pretty well, I think. We have generated... Weapons 2 spaces away get +3 damage. I really don't need... I ended my turn early. Okay. This hits and kills. This hits and kills. Don't need that. Alright, King's damage output is legitimately now at the point where it is very concerning, and there's a very real chance that it's going to cut through my armor, but it doesn't matter because King has been defeated. I level up once more, and I have reached my father. Perse! Dad! Are you okay? Did they hurt you? I'm okay, honey. Thank goodness you got here when you did. I was really starting to get hungry. Also, what in the 9 hells are you wearing? Be serious, Dad. You could have been hurt. Or worse. I never worried for a moment, Perse. You've become so strong these past few months. The moment they took me, I knew you would come for me. I was more worried about them, to be honest. I knew you wouldn't go easy on them. I mean, I did kick absolute ass this run. This was nothing for them. When you first started going here, you lied to me. Do you remember? You said you were just exploring the Oakshire woods. But I wish you had been able to be honest with me. I should have supported you, Perse. Made you feel like you could tell me anything. I'm sorry I worried about you. You're tough and I believe in you. I'm just glad to see you again. Perse, I found something down here. I don't know why. But I can tell that your mother was connected to this. I can feel her. It's this door. Let me show you. I see symbols for 5 different backpacks around the edge. Maybe some of your friends could help you open it. If 5 heroes could make it down this deep, maybe we could open it. I have made it through with 2. I have cleared it with Tote a few times. Okay. So I'm going to need at least 4 more successful runs to clear the dungeon in order to complete the game. That is a hell of an ask. But for completing this run, we've got the Blessed Herb, which just creates a blessing, and the Blessed Pig, which creates a blessing. It doesn't consume itself, though, but it costs 3 gold per use. 1 more Lost Spark, and I can return to my glorious Haversack Hill. It took a long time to hobble back to town. I'm getting old, Perse. I'm so glad to have you back, Dad. Getting kidnapped was a lot easier. They carried me most of the way. Dad! You know, it's funny. Just a little while ago, if this had happened, I would have been absolutely terrified. but for some reason I felt as cool as a cucumber. It was because of you, Purse. You have proven to me that you can take care of yourself. You've proven to me that you're a hero. I never doubted for a second that you'd save me. And I know now that you can do it, Purse. You can save your mother. You have to help all your friends get down there. I can feel your mother behind that door. You can save her. You did it, Purse. I knew you would. It's so good seeing you and Mom together again. You have no idea. And you! It's so great to have Luz back. We get together to play cards every evening. Now I just need to find my mom. The beacon has found a new target, a realm of pure chaos deep beneath the lowest parts of the dungeon. Could it be my mom? Wow, that says something about your mom. It could. As long as the Chaos Dungeon remains in the heart of the dungeon, we are in danger. Evil grows there and continues to threaten us. All of those who have been chosen by the dungeon must venture to the depths to defeat the corruption there. You're ready to face the challenges at the heart of the dungeon. Satchel is ready to meet you there. He's always singing about your ultimate quest. Tote has been sharing her knowledge of the depths. I know she is ready. Crate, my creation, is ready to meet you down there. They carry a backpack. There are still others who will need to meet you in the depths. Until you found them, you won't be able to face the chaos below. I know, but I did make a new friend. Where are you, new friend? It's Poche! You beat me when we first met. You beat me deep in the dungeon. You beat me at the heart of the dungeon. How do you get to be such a strong warrior? Teach me! It's all the backpack. When I wear it, I feel like I can lift or organize anything. That's similar to how I feel when wearing my shell. But there isn't a lot to organize in my village. I feel like there's still a lot I can learn. There we go. The new hero Poche. Raised in the dungeon by a family of hermit crabs, she is more comfortable with her pets than with strangers. Purse, I promise, me and my bug friends will learn your ways and surpass you one day. Oh, also I took a shower. I even noticed a few stairs. Wait. Stairs before or after the shower? Please tell me not during. You're supposed to do that in private. Oh. Pochette lived for years in the dungeon, but she doesn't yet know the way to the deepest points. Oh. God, that was a satisfying run. I have new things to find. And new researches to turn in. Reaper? Oh dear God. We have finally unlocked the Ace Cleaver. That's another item unlocked. The Copy Star, which is just a very, very powerful item. We've got new stuff from the Town Hall. We've got easy mode. Looks like I'll be trying to unlock a lot of treats. Nothing new here. I did get the Flame Gem, so I unlocked fire arrows. Nothing new here. Oh, right, I did get the blue bag for the Velvet Bag. Create shurikens in each empty space in a diagonal line. That's a hell of an item. Nothing new there, nothing new there. Blessed Quills. Interesting. Well, then I think it's pretty damn clear what has to happen next. I am going to have to head down into the dungeon and see how Pochette fights. But that will have to wait until the next one.